Monday live. A little bit different from normal. Normally we do a weekly chat with the Stack Collector, but today we wanted to mix it up and actually do a live stream for a change to do something a little bit different. So hopefully you're here to enjoy our discussion and have a chat. And if you've got any questions, we'll be here to answer them. So I would like to make a big warm welcome for the Stack Collector. Welcome, mate.
Hey, buddy. How are we doing today? You okay?
Yeah, very well, mate. Thank you. I'm a little bit sunburnt, but yeah, very good. Thank you. How about yourself?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I look like a lobster at the moment. I'm sweltering. It's been a beautiful couple of days, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. A little bit cloudy today down where I am, but it was actually a nice. Well, saying that, it was still really hot. It was very humid.
Yeah. It's we're just starting to get the clouds come up now, but it's been a beautiful sunny day all day. But I can see the clouds you're talking about. They're just hitting us at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to start by saying hello to everyone in the chat so far. We've got 7 people already. We've got Cy Williams. Hi, guys. Hope you're well. We're both very well, thank you. Hi, Mary. Thank you for joining the live. Yep, we were a couple of minutes over 8 p.m., but pretty much on time. Hey, KW, welcome, mate. Thank you for tuning into the live. You said you was going to be here, so I really appreciate you turning up and supporting. Hi, Darth Stacker. May the force be with you. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, hello everybody. Great to see everybody in the chat today.
So, how's your investing journey been going, mate? Have you, been? I see you've been buying a bit more silver bullion because obviously you've been doing a load of recent monster unboxings and you did some future investments merch unboxings, which was awesome. But it was really cool for me to see you actually adding to your silver bullion stack because I know you're more of a collector when it comes to that sort of thing. Like you said in your video, I'm probably a little bit more of into the investing side or the stacking side, and you're more into the numismatic and collecting side. But it was really cool to see you adding some silver purchases to your precious metal stack.
Yeah, thank you, mate. That it wasn't actually ever supposed to be a monster unboxing. I actually bought those in bits and bobs. It's just that there's been so many delays with the Royal Mint, and then they just ended up sending them all to me at one time. So I just ended up getting them all together. So it just turned out that way. But it was great to do the big unboxing. It kind of felt a little bit like Christmas. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw your the I can never remember the name, but it's the silver coin / bar, but it's actually a coin. It looks like a bar, and it's got the dragon on. I know me, you, and the 365 Days of Silver were chatting about this,
Yes.
and I do kind of wish I bought one because it's just an awesome piece. But I saw you added that to the stack. Is that something you bought? Did you buy? You only bought one, I think. Is that right?
I did, yes. I bought one. Again, that's the collector in me because I like to have one of a lot of different types. Now, as soon as I can, I want to start picking up one of the kookaburras and a maple and just one of the one. I'd like to get one of each bullion from every mint. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. There you go. There's the coin in question. I find it so odd that they call it a coin, but it's actually a bar. But man, I regret not buying the stock that Backyard Billion had. Yeah, as you know, I've got that new silver carry case, which I'm going to fill up with silver coins, silver Britannias. But there is a spot that I've already filled up with 4 or 5 of my silver 1 ounce bars, and I've got a space where I could fit maybe 2 more in. So I'm going to have to fill it with maybe 2 of those just to get that little pocket filled.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. And I know exactly what you mean. Hey, 365 Days of Silver's just turned up in the chat. I've just seen. But yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. It's once you've got one, you can't just keep it at one. So I'm now looking to I'm going to try and get a Nuna in the Lion bar and No Time to Die bar. And then I'll have to find another 2 because I'll need to make it into a nice round number like 5.
Yeah, I'm like you. I like things in round numbers. It bugs me to have like odd numbers or just one item of a specific piece. But I'm just going to quickly shout out to people in the live chat. Hello, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Thank you for joining the live chat and supporting. I appreciate that. Silent Silver said, what's up? Yo, just passing by and smashing the like button. Absolute legend. Thank you for doing that. 365 Days of Silver, one of the legends in the YouTube Precious Metals game. He's a channel member here. You can see his star as well as the Stack Collector is as well. Thank you for coming over, mate. Hope you're doing well. KW gives the old surfer sign. And Darth Stackers said, I've got one of those dragons, but it's a 2019, and most people bought the 2018 one. Does it actually matter? Very good question. I mean, maybe I'm not qualified to answer that per se. Hey, look at the mug. I love that. Is that a latte in there or?
It is, yes. It's a caramel latte, mate.
Very posh and very nice. I love that plug. Thank you for that.
No problem, buddy.
But yeah, going back to the Darth Stackers question, you bought a 2019 one, and most people have the 2018 one. I can't see it mattering. I don't think there's a difference in the design between the two. I mean, the Stack Collector, you might know more than me on that. But as far as I'm aware, these dragon bars or coins, whatever you want to call it, I don't think there's particularly any difference between the 18 and the 19 one. So, like I always say, it's better to hold some gold and silver rather than no gold and silver. So I wouldn't get too caught up in whether you should have not 2019 or 2018. The fact that you actually own some anyway is pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I definitely agree with that, Future. I mean, the only thing I don't know myself, but the only thing I could think of is if the 2018 is a lower mintage, that might make it a little bit more desirable. But I agree with everything you just said. To me, I've got the 2019 myself. That's literally the one I picked up. It's, as you say, it's got the same design as far as I can see. It's just a different date. So I'm more than happy to have it, and I love it. I think it's a beautiful bar, and like you said, it's better to have a 2019 than none of them.
Yeah, very well said there, mate. Loving the comments coming through in the live chat, guys. Really cool to see everyone communicating and chatting to each other. So I said, hi, 365. So Williams, I really love the Sunshine Mint 1 ounce bars, shiny as hell and amazing for us magpies. Silent Silver said, keep on prepping and stacking smartly. Very true, I agree. I think I could tell just from that comment that you're American, because it's prepping is a very big thing over there in America. I know they have things where they call them like bug out bags for like doomsday scenarios. I used to like watching a lot of the videos on that, on people's bug out situations and bag and like rooms and stuff like that. Silent Silver, peace and love to you all. Absolutely, mate. Spread the love. KW, so I got them for five Canadian dollars over spot. Is that right? Great to hoard. Darth Stacker said, got it. Amazing, KW. Bourbon Silver Stacker. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining, Bourbon Silver Stacker. Mary will always give thanks. Said, I'm hoping that all of my precious metals will turn around a decent profit in 5 years. What are your sentiments? I'll let you answer that one, Stack Collector. What do you think about that comment from Mary?
Yeah, no, I think in 5 years you'll very likely see an increase on the price there. The one thing I would say is, the higher you pay on a premium, the longer it will take for spot price to meet that. But as I've heard a few people mention before, the aim on that is to try and resell the premium if you're ever to do so. So yes, no, definitely 5 years. I would always say as an investment terms, 5 years would probably be the minimum, 10-year preferably. But no, definitely I can see prices going up in that time period.
Yeah, I agree. Just touching on that topic, I mean, she's asking, like you said, I agree. 5 years, I think you will see definitely, without a doubt, a return. It's the minimum, though, that you would want to hold it for. And like you rightly and very well put, you wanna try and get it at the cheapest without paying the highest premiums, especially if you're only holding for a 5-year period, because you can buy from certain bullion dealers, and there's a big difference between certain bullion dealers and their premiums. And the more premiums you pay, the longer it's going to take you to recoup that return. I mean, looking at an average on gold as a tangible bullion asset between 1971 and December 2022, gold had an average annual return of around 7.78%. So not bad at all. I mean, averagely an professional investor would only really look for a yield return of 10%, or I'll rephrase that, they would like to have a return of 10%. But in my opinion, any over yield, 7.78% is fantastic as an average. So yeah, if you look at the fact that gold bullion has an average yield of 7.78% roughly per year, technically within 1 year you're already going to be working your way out of them premiums that you've paid. So definitely in 5 years you could get away from those. Sai said that's relatively short term for silver, but gold would hopefully do a lot better. Yeah, very well said. McDonald Bullion, welcome to the live, mate. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Lee, what's up? He said, hey, what's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well, Lee. Thank you for coming over. Hi, McDonald. Hi, Lee. Nice to see you again, sir. Hello, Sai. 365. Hi, all. Yeah, very cool. I'm loving the setup you've got there, mate. It's always good to see Groot, and I love the fact that you've got a little tree growing out of his head.
Yes, yes. Group's now going to be a permanent fixture on the channel. He's now the new channel mascot because everybody did demand more of Groot. So I'm just trying to appease everybody. But no, he is great. I love little guys. So yeah, he's going to be in all the videos going forward if possible. And other than that, I just thought I'd get a few of my old cameras out to show everybody because I've got a little bit of a museum of photography in the corner of my living room. So thought that'd be quite cool. But I like your. I'm definitely loving your setup too, there, mate. It's sleek and definitely very nice looking.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. I'll touch on your cameras in a second with that you mentioned them. But yeah, on my setup, I'm actually getting really pleased with it. When I look back to how it was with just that purple filming mat, it was very bland, and I thought that was good because it was professional, clean. But I really like setups now, like yourself. You were an inspiration for me behind mine, and so was 365 Days of Silver. I love to have that glowing effect and lots going on in the background, lots of books. You can see information, the cup you've got, the merchandise cup, some cash, bullion, numismatic coins. So I took a lot of that from yourself. So yeah, but in regards to your cameras, they look pretty cool. Are they actually working cameras or are they like vintage sort of just for show?
No, they all my cameras are in complete working order. I've got an old Super 8 camera that still works. So yeah, no, the problem with them nowadays is for a lot of them, they don't actually make the film anymore. So it's very difficult to find film that's usable, especially for the Super 8 camera. But yeah, no, if you wanted to, you could definitely still take them out and take some photos with them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really cool. I like the fact that you always mix your setup up. And 365 said, love the salt lamps. Yeah, they definitely are a cool feature now. I got mine for my birthday from my partner, so very lucky.
Got to love a salt lamp, haven't you? And definitely big shout out to 365 Days of Silver for this salt lamp inspiration, because I think he definitely started it when he thought he was going to be unboxing a big copper bar, didn't he?
That's right. I remember that video. Recently today, actually, I watched his video. I was catching up on them, and he got the Silver Surfer. That was an addition to his stack, and he thought he was going to have to spray paint it, but turned out the finish on it was quite good already, so he was happy with that. So always adding to the backdrops, which is cool.
Yeah, no, I really like that because obviously I'm a fan of my miniatures. So yeah, the little Silver Surfer character, he was really cool. I really enjoyed that.
And I just want to mention that tonight's going to be a very relaxed chat to everyone that's watching, to the 12 people currently in the live. Me and the Stat Collector just thought we'd hop on and have a really relaxed, fun chat, really. Talk about anything and everything that we wanted to, whether that's precious metals, investing, or a film that we like at the moment, or whatever. It's just great to communicate with you guys. So on the topic of communicating, I'm just going to go through the comments because you guys are smashing them. And McDonald Bullion said, the plus with gold too is there is no maintenance whatsoever. It sits there and makes the money work for us. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Like Robert Kiyosaki said, you want every pound invested to be a worker working for you. So couldn't have said it better regarding gold. McDonald Bullion and KW talking about Super 8. Not sure what the Super 8 is.
Super 8, just to let you know, in the future, it's the it's 8mm film. So do you know the old cameras that they would make the sound of?
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that's a Super 8 camera. It was one of the really early films that people could actually have as a home video camera. The early models didn't have any audio to them, so you'd have to record the audio externally and then try and sync them up when you were playing them back. But yeah, Super 8 is definitely a blast from the past, and it's a really cool camera to get. I mean, I can grab it if you want to see it.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Grab it. While you grab it, I'm just going to read some of the comments.
Awesome.
Cy Williams said, "Sovereigns are great, but I'm partial to a Austrian Ducat. God, they are good-looking coins." I've not actually heard of that. I don't know if you've heard of that yourself, mate, but you're probably away getting the camera at the moment. But KW, great video. Thank you for tuning in, KW. I appreciate all of your comments on my videos. McDonald Bullion, Ducats are great looking coins, nice and big. 365 days of silver said, "I think Tuli actually gave me an original idea for the salt lamp. She emailed / left a comment recommending it." Oh, that's nice of her. Well, it's clearly gone down very well, because 365 yourself, the Fat Collector, and myself have all got salt lamps now. So we're like the Three Musketeers with salt lamps. Silver Stacker, welcome. Thank you for joining the live, mate. Hope you're doing well. Cy Williams said, "Hi, Silver Stacker, KW 100. Silver Stacker, hey, Cy. Farang Travels, welcome, Farang. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're all doing well and having a good weekend. Cy said, "I have to confess, I bought a 96 Bullion coin case that Future showed off the other day. They are awesome for achieving your goals." That is awesome, Cy. I love my new case. It was a gift for me as well. And you're right. I only got 14 1-ounce Britannias in there right now, and it's given me a drive and a passion and a bit of fire to stack that full case. And I worked out that it'll be like £2,500 or so, £3,000 to stack it full with silver. But what an awesome idea to fill that up. It gives you, because a lot of stackers I think should have a goal. It's better to do that instead of buying willy-nilly, and it makes it more fun as well. So really cool to hear that you bought one of those cases. And I love the fact that the coins have that felt capsule in as well. It makes the coin look like really nice and plush inside the coin. So we can try and stack those together, mate. Silver Stacker, I hope you're doing well too, mate. 365 days of silver. The Silver Stacker, welcome. The Silver Stacker, the audio sounds a little different. Future investments. Are you using something different to last time? Is it not very clear for me? Let me know in the comment section below. I am using my usual microphone, but I have noticed when I live stream, it goes very bad. I can try and unplug that mic. It's only plugged into my camera, so it may use my camera audio. Let me know in the comments if my audio needs to try and change it. Absolutely, it's a random case. It isn't absolutely, and it's a random case that isn't targeted in the robbery. Yeah, it looks like something you might keep toothbrushes in or toiletries. And if you've got a big enough safe that's maybe bolted into the floor and the wall, no one's getting that anyway. I've got a big German Shepherd in my house anyway, so I feel sorry for anyone that come into my house. Farang, does anyone know anything about Thai gold? I don't personally. Again, guys, let me know what my audio is like. I know the Silver Stacker touched on it a minute ago. If it's not very clear, let me know. Looks like the Stack Collector's trying to get the camera in position.
Yeah, no, it's been a little while. I think there's a little bit of a delay, buddy. But no, thank you very much for letting me grab that. I couldn't fit it in the screen fully, unfortunately, so I've done the best I can to get it in the background then. But that might give you an idea of what kind of camera it is. It's got a handle there that you hold, and as I say, it's got an actual film reel that it just takes multiples of pictures one after the other in high succession. So yeah, no, that's what a Super 8 camera is, mate.
Wow, that is a beast. I didn't expect it to be a big one like that. I thought it was going to be a small one. I've just unplugged my external microphone. Please let me know if that's improved it at all. I don't know what you think, the Stack Collector. They're just saying my audio is very poor, so I'm just trying to work on getting that a bit better. Does it sound any different, or?
I mean, I can hear you loud and clear. It's it does sound like there's a little bit of compression on the audio, though. But one of the differences to this week to last week is on the usual Sundays we do pre-record them, and this time it is live, so there will be a little bit less quality. There's nothing, unfortunately, that can be done about that, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've unplugged my external microphone and I'm sitting a bit closer now, so hopefully that you guys, KW.
I'm seeing a lot of better in the comments, mate. So that sounds like it's fixed it a bit.
All right, thanks for that. That's all I can do, really. Like the Stack Collector said, there's not much I can do about it. So hopefully that, like you say, that's better. But yeah, so that camera that looks more like a shooting camera, like a video camera, not a photography camera. Is that right? Or
yes, that's what a Super 8 camera was. It was one of the very early home video cameras that you could actually do home recordings with.
Wow, nice to see that 50p piece there. That's the. I know you left a comment for me the other day talking about that's the only piece that has the crowned King Charles on, isn't it?
That and the others that were released for the coronation, they're unfortunately keeping that one and not going to be releasing that into general circulation. It was specifically designed for the coronation, but there is a little bit of a caveat in the blurb on the website that does suggest that they may use it for future commemorative coins, so future silver proofs. But I definitely would not expect to see the crown portrait on any non-commemorative coins, unfortunately.
That's crazy. I thought they would, for some reason. I just assumed that eventually, once he was coronated, that they would put a crown on his, on his portrait on the Britannias, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, it stands to reason, doesn't it? You would think so. That does make a lot of sense. I think it's because they know people really like that a lot more than the normal one, so they'll probably see a spike in the sales of the commemorative coins if they use that portrait for it rather than the usual one, and also keep that. If you put that portrait on all the standard coins, it wouldn't be so special for the coins they probably want to charge a little bit more for.
Yeah, no, that's actually a very, very good point. I don't know if you saw, but while you was away, Cy Williams put that he's actually gone and bought one of those cases that carries 96 of those bullion coins that I got.
Yes, I was only in the background here, so I could still hear. And yeah, no, I was actually going to ask you to send me a link of where I can, if you know, because I just thinking about it, it was a present, wasn't it? So I was wanting to pick one of those up because I think they're absolutely fantastic, and just like somebody said in the comments, it's the kind of thing that just sits there and doesn't really draw any attention to it. So if anybody were to break in, then it might be something that was actually left over while they take the TV or the laptop.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, if you've got a big enough safe or secure location that can hide it, then no one's going to really have a lot of time to get in there anyway. But oh yeah, I like it. What I'll do is, because a few of you others might want to have a look at it, I'll find the link for it and I'll leave it after this live is done in the description of this live. So come back after the live is done, and there'll be a link for that in there. But let's just go through some of the comments. McDonald Bullion said, "What are your favourite silver bars?" And the Silver Stacker said, "Definitely improved," referencing the quality on the audio. So that's great to hear. Yeah. So, what are your favourite silver bars? I'll start off with that. I've got my favourite silver bar has to be no doubt the 1 ounce Una and the Lion silver bars. I've got 2 of them, and I love them. The design is so good and the quality is so high. To me, it almost looks as if I own a proof silver bar. They're such a high finish. My only regret is that I didn't buy more. How about yourself, mate? Do you have a favourite silver bar, or do you have any in your stack that you would say are your favourites?
I do. I have a hands down favourite silver bar by a very long way. And yes, no, yeah, and you've got one yourself. It's for 1 grammer. It's the one I got from 365 Days of Silver. The sentimental value on that, it's by a long way my favorite bar. So the little 1 gram 365 Days of Silver, because it was so kindly sent to me directly by via Backyard Bullion from 365 Days of Silver. That is definitely my favorite. But going to actual normal silver bars, the dragon bars I'm a big fan of. That's definitely a bar I really wanted to get, and then probably Una and the Lion after that. I'm a big fan of Una and the Lion, and I do really need to get one of those.
That's a good point. I forgot about the dragon bar actually. If I had one in my stack, it probably would be that as well. So yeah. Glad the quality's improved of the audio. That's fantastic. For round travels, Charles, pre-coronation or post-coronation coin? I'll pass it over to you, mate. What do you prefer?
I'm assuming he means. Does he mean the effigy? Definitely the crowned effigy. Yeah, without a doubt. I'm more of a fan of the crowned King Charles than the non-crowned King Charles. The coinage, I'm not sure yet. We're yet to see what coins are going to be released. I think the only coin that's been released as of yet has been they've released the 50p, haven't they? The coronation 50p, and then there's been another one releasing recently, which escapes me at the moment. But no, definitely, if it's the portrait of King Charles, then definitely the coronation portrait.
Yeah, I agree. No, hands down. Regarding the portrait, has to be the coronation portrait. Just looks so much better with a crown on, in my opinion. I would definitely buy a lot of them if they were on silver 1 ounce Britannias with a crown. I'd be buying up a lot. Okay, so let's have a little look through some of the comments. KW McDonald, if Scottsdale releases their blue silver flake Android bars, the 90-second clip Scottsdale they dropped it looked incredible, referencing a new bar. McDonald said, I'll check it out, I've not seen it. Ty Williams, Amazon, but with white foam. Yeah, the white foam inside the coin capsules also would look cool. 365 days of silver. KW, I was looking at those Galaxy bars, but the premiums will be crazy. Not actually seen those. I don't know if you've seen those, mate.
No, I haven't. I'll tell you what I did see. I don't know if this is it, to be honest with you. But what I did see is I'm not sure if it was Will Money Wins or My Silver Journey. I watched so many videos. But it was a coin with a rocket ship going through it. So you had this round of a coin, and then the ship protruded each side of a coin. And that looked really cool. So I'm not sure if that's it, but that definitely did look cool. If anyone else saw that, but no, I'm not sure what the Galaxy bar is, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, Silver Stacker Incorporated. Greetings, fellas, from the United States. Welcome, mate. We're like brothers there, the United Kingdom and America. So I love how patriotic you guys are. When the eagle soars, the lion roars. I like that saying. So welcome, Silver Stacker. Cy Williams said, do you as stackers get more addicted to the amount of units of precious metals rather than the monetary value? Gold can be deflating when you see how little you get for your pounds. Yeah, that's a really good question, actually. That's almost a topic you could do for a video. What do you think about that? Do you think do you get addicted to looking at it as a more from a monetary side of your stack, or do you get more addicted seeing the amount of units that are building up in terms of like, oh, I've got 10 1 ounce coins?
Yeah, no, definitely the amount of units for me, as you touched on earlier in the video, it's I lie very slightly more towards collector in the Venn diagram of stacking. So it's more about what pieces I've got rather than how much they go for. And you know, it doesn't matter how much a piece is worth to me. If I really like it, I like to have it in the stack. But yeah, no, I'm definitely more on the unit side because of that.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't really interest me, the monetary side of it, because I'm aware of what their value is. I get more excited by seeing, oh, I've got, for example, last month I had 10 1 ounce silver Britannias. Now I've got 20. And it comes back to the case that we were talking about that holds 96 coins. That is exactly looking at it as a point of seeing the units, not the monetary value. So for me, it's the same. I get excited by seeing them build up. I think that's the same with most precious metal stacks, to be honest with you. So yeah, Silver Stacker said, great live so far, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know about the audio. KW said they're gorgeous. Yeah, I think you're referencing the 1 gram gold bars, maybe. I'm not sure, but 365 Days of Silver has been a member for 2 months. He's a premium future investor. Re-highlighted chat for being a member. Thank you so much, mate. 2 months is absolutely crazy. I know the stat collector will be there right behind you. So I really appreciate that support, or in front of you. You may have already hit 2 months, so I appreciate the support so much. Donald Bullion, well, those galaxy bars from Scottsdale are interesting. Not seen anything like it before. 365 Days of Silver. The Silver Stacker. Have a look on Scottsdale Silver website after the live. I might have to have a quick look at these, you know.
Yeah, can I just say, Future, I've had a sneaky peek whilst we've been live, and they are incredible. It's covered in iridescent blue flakes which shimmer in the light as you move it, and wow, it is an absolutely stunning piece. You definitely do have to check it out as soon as we get off the live, mate.
I'm doing a cheeky look now.
Yes, no, definitely do.
It's got me so excited. Is it on the Scottsdale website, is it?
I just googled Scottsdale Galaxy Silver Bar.
Okay, Scottsdale, perfect. Scottsdale Galaxy Silver Bar. Let's have a live reaction to these. Oh no way! Look
Minimum
at that.
bar. I'm just looking right now.
I'm looking at a 1 kilo one.
Yes, that's the same one as me.
Wow.
The silver is saying that the minimum size is 10 Oz. I'm not sure. 365. I've only just seen the bar for myself right now, but I definitely will have a look into that because it is a stunning bar.
Wow, that is incredible. That is so cool. Really, really rate that. Wow, I'm looking at it in a 1 kilo form. Pretty cool to have. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at some of the comments. Welcome, John Ingham. Thank you for joining live. I appreciate you coming over. He said, I've sent a few emails to the Royal Mint asking them to reconsider their option to stop making 1 ounce silver bars, as they were lovely and the collective way of stacking silver beside silver coins, etc. Yeah, I completely agree with you, John. When they said that they're no longer stacking silver bars, and when you told me that, I was gutted. Although I don't buy a lot of silver bars anymore, I really rate bars. I think almost they look better than coins sometimes. So the fact that there's literally no option to buy them now is pretty gutting. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah. Could you see yourself buying some of those Galaxy bars in the future, then, mate?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, it's a stunning piece. It's absolutely beautiful. I could definitely see one of those sitting in my stack.
And how are you getting on with your move? Obviously, you did your recent video on your house reveal, which I thought was very nice of you to do that. It's quite a personal topic, but yeah, are you getting on all right on your moving in?
Yeah, it's going well. I've got the boiler fitter coming out tomorrow morning to have a look at that, getting that in, and once that's in, I can actually move into the property. It's going really well. I've got most of the stuff across there that I need across there, so yeah, I'm on track. It's going good, and I'm looking forward to showing everybody an after once I've been able to get on top of all the decorations and all that.
Yeah, no, it's a big old job, but congratulations again, mate. It's a massive achievement, especially for you to do it, you know, on your own and that. So very well done. The Silver Stacker, I just had a quick look at the Galaxy bars on my laptop whilst watching. They are crazy. And Silver Stacker Incorporated said, I picked up a tube plus one of the Scottsdale Cowboys. It's a magnificent piece. Everyone seems to really like these cowboy rounds as well. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, really, really cool. I'm in a bit of a dilemma at the moment, mate. I might need your help and advice on this.
Okay,
Well, I don't know what to do. I was going to do a video on this. Obviously, I've got that new case that I want to fill with 1 ounce silver Britannias, just like this piece here. I'll be totally honest. I've got the funds to just buy it all out in one go and fill the case. But as you'll know, my focus is on buying a property. So I don't really want to siphon like 2.5 grand out in one go. But at the end of the day, if I'm looking to fill that case, the money's going to come out whether it's now or in the future anyway. And if I buy them in the future periodically each month, obviously the price goes up. So actually, I'll be worse off buying them in a longer period of time. So I don't know. I kind of don't do half measures. I sometimes either don't do it or I go all out. So I'm on the fence about whether it's just to make a massive order and buy, 80 coin, 81-ounce silver Britannias in one go, or should I just buy them in sections and spread it out throughout the months? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a very good question, isn't it? I mean, there's pros and cons on each side. One way you could look at it is if you bought them as a bulk amount now, you're getting the best price you can get them for. I not only the Royal Mint but other websites. I've noticed that if you go for the best buy options, if you're buying 100 or more, that's the best price you will get from them. So that's a benefit to it. You are getting it at a price that you could possibly resell and make a profit immediately as an individual coin, because you're getting it cheaper than the retail of one coin. You could also sit on it, and then when it comes to the time, if you need that money rather than having it in the coins, you could sell the coins. And if you sell them on the secondary market, you are saying you're wanting to start a bullion dealership. That's a good way to start it. So there's a lot of pros to buying it all now. But then, as you say, if you were to buy it all now and you had problems selling them in a quick period of time when you wanted the cash, it could cause you problems with the buy to let down the line. So definitely want to give some real thought to, because that's kind of one of those big decisions that's it is best taken in once you've given it some good time to think about.
Yeah, I appreciate that, mate. I agree with you. It's something that shouldn't be just done off the whim. I think the smart side of an investor and stacker says buy it in one go, because you're going to get the best bang for your buck, and either way you want to fill it up, so just buy them anyway. But the more frugal side of me that's focusing on other things says don't do it. Buy them in monthly installments. So yeah, thanks for your thoughts on that. I'll have to have a think. But 365 said, I vote 80 in one go. I thought you might say that. Easy to say when it's not your money, isn't it? I would say the same thing if it wasn't me.
Definitely.
Simply because I want to see an unboxing of 81-ounce silver Britannias in one go. I don't know if anyone's done that.
Now that would be a monster unboxing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Okay, so what are we saying in the comments? Si Williams, I have 4 slots left to fill. Blimey, you've got loads. But I would like to keep adding Sunshine Mint 1-ounce bars. That's awesome that you've filled one of those cases. KW said, will silver dip? Good question. I haven't heard that question for a while. I'll pass it over to you, mate, to start that off. What do you think? Do you think silver will dip, or
at some point inevitably it will? All stocks will dip at some point. It's how the market works. Will it dip immediately? I'm not entirely sure. I think silver's still looking pretty strong from what I've seen. I will be honest with you, with everything I've going off, I've not had a lot of time to actually track what's happening with the price of silver. But from last I saw, it was pretty strong. I mean, as I say, there will be a dip at some point, definitely. But going forwards, I'm not too sure right now.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really need to add anything more to that. In fact, apart from the fact that I agree with what the stack collector said entirely. So there's your answer for that one. Si Williams said the Silver Forum have Britannias at £24.25 an ounce, no VAT. Get it done. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome to know that. I've never bought anything from the Silver Forum myself, but I know a lot of you have. I should probably get over there and start buying bits if I want to get some more bits. McDonald Bullion said the Silver Forum and Backyard Bullion. Yeah, definitely. I have heard good things about both. KW said, "Sai, I'm stacking in 2023 silver maples, silver Canadian maples. They are the same price as a sunshine bar. I love the Canadian maples. I don't actually hold any in my stack. I would love some. I just think they're one of the best looking 1 ounce silver bullion coins out there. And obviously, although they're not capital gains tax exempt, I don't believe in the UK because it's not a Britannia or a sovereign. It's still well below the threshold limit, so you don't really even need to worry about that. What are your thoughts on Canadian maples? I don't even know. Do you own any? I can't remember if you do.
I love them. They're one of my favourite bullions. I haven't bought any as of yet. I would have loved to, and I was supposed to, but the Royal Mint just won't stop releasing silver proofs this year, and it's I've had to put so much money into them. There's been the Harry Potter series, there's been the Myths and Legends series, which we're now doing a silver proofs, which we never did for Robin Hood. There's obviously the coronations, and obviously one for you to watch out for, because I know you don't like to do the commemoratives, but we've got Star Wars coming up.
What, a Star Wars bullion coin coming out?
Star Wars series from the Royal Mint.
How did I not know that? Is that on
How
their
did
website?
you know? I'm not sure if it's on the Royal Mint website as of yet, but it has been confirmed that they are definitely they will be doing the Star Wars series, and I'm sure it starts this year. Let me just have a look.
I'm on the Royal Mint website as we speak. That is
Yeah,
going to empty my pockets, mate.
yes, exactly.
Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm going to keep an eye on. I haven't been going on the Royal Mint website that much recently, so I'm going to have to get back on there and keep checking it out.
What I can tell you is they're doing them. They're coming out in pairs. So, well, sorry, the characters are. So you've got, if I can remember correctly, I know the villain coin has got Palpatine and Vader on it. Han Solo and Chewbacca are going to be on the same coin. The sibling protagonists, sorry, are going to be on the same coin. Luke and Leia Skywalker, and the fourth coin escapes me right now, but I do know that each coin in the series is going to have 2 of the characters on it.
Right. Wow. That is awesome. I think I'm going to have to get my wallet out for them then when they come out.
Yes.
Obviously, you'll know that I stack mostly Britannias, but I think I'm going to break that cycle and get some of those dragon bars, some of those maples, and then some Star Wars bits because I'd like to add those to the collection.
Yeah. Going back to the maples, I definitely do want to get one. And as I say, it's like what you said. I'm going to stick to the Brits mainly because of the capital gains and VAT benefits, etc. But I do like to have just one of each one. The year is not massively important. The Kookaburra, I suppose, that matters because we're so different year to year. But I'd definitely like to have one maple, one kangaroo, one cougar, and one panda. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Always nice to mix it up and have some different bits in the stack because it can get stale just stacking the same thing, and it's important to keep investing fun. Yeah, I think anyway.
Yeah, definitely. You've got to keep it fun. If you put fun into investing, you're going to invest so much more than you would if you didn't find it fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well said there. And I know that Silver Stacker said, Silver Stacker Incorporated said, "How do you guys like Germania bars? I grabbed a 5 ounce and I really enjoy it. I'm looking to buy some Puree bars, but haven't decided which ones. I personally haven't ever owned Germania bars. I think the designs are pretty cool. Probably never buy one, really. It's not really in my goals. I'm just looking at them now. You've got the Lady Germania online, 1 ounce silver proof coin. The design is incredible. Very, very cool, but I probably will never buy one just because it's not within my realm. So I don't know if you've heard much about them, mate.
It's not one I've looked at a lot. Is it from the? I'm having a look for myself. Are they from the Germania Mint? Are they? Because the Germanic Mint is one of my favourites, definitely. But I'm coin and a round guy more than anything. First real bar is even still a coin, which is the dragon bar. So yeah, I'm much more with coins. I know the Germanic Mint's got some amazing coins, and I love the Beast series that they do. But yeah, no, I'm not much of an expert when it comes to bars. I am afraid.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there on that one about I've just seen that 365 gifted 5 future investment memberships. I've not seen that before.
Oh, I have no idea what that means. So
no, I don't. But thank you, 365. I'm gonna have to message you afterwards because it seems you've gifted 5 future investment memberships. I think I might have an idea, but yeah. Anyway, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll speak to you after because I've not seen that before. So I said I've noticed that the leaf on the 23 Maple actually get milky. Really? Wow.
Oh, future. I think he's made Cy, McDonald, Bullion, and probably a couple of his members. I'm seeing that there's the colour of their names changed.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh yes. No way. Wow, that's only just updated. There you go. It's come up on the main 365 Days of Silver gifted future investment memberships. Cy Williams, yeah, you're right. Cy Williams was gifted a membership. McDonald, Bullion, wow, and KW, that is amazing.
I would say so. YouTube selected the 5 people.
I don't know if YouTube did, unless
no, 365 just said in the chat.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, mate. YouTube selected the 5 people I paid for 5 memberships. Holy moly! 365, what are you doing? That's unbelievable. Oh my god. That's crazy. Thank you so much, and congratulations to Cy Williams, McDonald Bullion, KW for getting future investment memberships. You are now a premium future investor. Welcome to the club. Wow, what a lovely thing of 365 to do.
What an amazing thing.
Yeah, crazy. Cy Williams said, "Thank you so much, 365. Very generous of you." McDonald Bullion. Oh wow, 365. And whoa, the comments are going so fast. I'm losing track. KW said, "What 365? Thank you so much." Yeah, and so I said, "Yeah, you need to thank 365 for being extremely generous." Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and repay that favor to him somehow. What a generous guy.
Wow, yeah, I absolutely agree with Bullion breakdown there. 365 equals man of the year. What a great guy, and what a fantastic thing to do.
Yeah, oh my god, what man of the year. If there was a trophy for YouTube in the precious metal community, he takes that right there, doesn't he?
What do you think to say thank you for doing such an amazing thing? So what do you think to a lucky dip giveaway? I'm willing to go and just put my hand into my old copper coins, just grab one at random, and we can find someone to give it away to in the comments.
Yeah, I like it, mate. I second that. Yeah, let's go for it.
Give me 1 second.
Yep, go for it. I'm just going to read some of the comments. Oh, wow. Crazy 365. Thank you so much. What a nice gift for you to do for everyone. Very generous. John Ingham said, KW, I've already got the Merlin coin and the detail is fantastic. All of these are Missing Legends coins. Yeah, I recently unboxed a 1 ounce gold Merlin coin from the Missing Legends series and it was unbelievably stunning. In fact, I can show you all it right now because I have still got it. It's from Tavex Bullion. And I've got that wonderful piece here. And I'm going to show you all that stunning piece because it is utterly amazing. Here we go. The 1 ounce gold Merlin coin that Tavex Bullion sent me for review.
Yes, it's amazing. It is. It's an absolutely stunning coin. It's a coin that's been extremely popular, even in just in silver, but seeing it in gold is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's unreal. The gold just looks insane. Very generous of them to send that to me for a review. I'm still, to be honest with you, I'm a little bit in awe right now that 365 did that. I'm a little bit, not usually lost for words, but yeah, I feel a bit lost for words for that. Unbelievable.
No, absolutely. And what about this one here? I've just randomly put my hand in and pulled out quite a nice looking coin. It's a George VI. It's a 1949 penny in quite good condition, actually. If you look at that one, very nice condition. So, should we do it in the same style as I did on the 50p giveaway? I'll write a number down, and the first person to guess the number in the comments gets to win the coin.
I love that. Yep, fantastic, mate. Go for it.
Brilliant. Okay, so I've already written down a number between 1 and 5, which is in my piece of paper. Sorry, I'm going to do it again because it's a number between 1 and 10, and I'll just give away the number I've written down.
Perfect. Go for it.
Okay. Let's find another number. Okay. Here we go. I'll do it. Right. Okay. So you've got to love a live show, haven't you? It's a number between 1 and 10. We haven't started yet, guys. Wait till. It's a number between 1 and 10. All right. Shall we? Somebody's guessed it already. Shall we give it to who's guessed it?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
All right. You jumped the gun a bit there, guys, because you knew what was coming. But John, well done, mate. I'm glad you've won it because you weren't one of the people selected. So there you go, John. Number 8. You were the first one I saw to put number 8. So pop your details over to Future on an email, and he'll get them to me, and we'll get this out to you within the next couple of days.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations, John. Really, really awesome that you've won that. Very nice of you to do that. Indeed. And I tell you what, John, I will also, I'm feeling generous, I will also send you this Queen Elizabeth piece here, this half crown. I will also send you this. So Stack Collector will be sending you that coin, and you're a big supporter of the channel. And to also throw this in, I will send you in from my own postage this piece here and give you that piece as well. So that's a thank you for supporting the channel, and well done for winning that little live competition there. So got a couple of pieces coming your way from both me and the Stack Collector.
Awesome. Oh, awesome, Silver Stacker. That's amazing of you. I've just noticed you've just joined Future's membership club there.
No way, that's crazy. I'm struggling to keep up with these comments. You guys are absolutely smashing. I'm gonna have to scroll back up a minute. And,
Lives get difficult, don't they? It gets real. I was watching my my recent live back to find out who's won what 50p, and I know it's World Money Wins had left so many comments in the chat that I just completely missed, and I had to message him and apologise. But it is so easy to miss some chats when it's live. So if we have missed anybody's chats, guys, we do apologise. We haven't done it on purpose. It does. There is a lot going off.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many people now. I'm going to have to start considering putting the slow-mo chat on so I can read them all. But Suki Plays, Metal says, hello all, welcome to the live, mate. Cy Williams said, yeah, that gold coin is epic, really lovely. Mary said, nice, copper is good to have too. Yeah, I know 365 loves a good bit of copper. Well, I'm just scrolling back up to the comments. Bullion Breakdown, welcome. So what's up, Zook? Silver Stacker, cool. There was everyone guessing the numbers. Scrolling down, sorry about this, give me a second. The Silver Stacker was gifted a membership by 36 Days of Silver. Wow, guys, you're so generous, it's insane. Welcome to the Future Investor Premium Membership Club, the Silver Stacker. Great to have you part of the team. Access to all the benefits. Cy Williams, well done, John. Oh my God, you guys are smashing it. We've done a brilliant. Well done, John. Congratulations, John. Congratulations, John from Mary. Love these games. The Silver Stacker. Well, hey, just got the badge. Thanks, 365. That's so cool. Very generous of you, 365. KW, very cool. Cy Williams. Does this mean we have to do secretive Masonic handshakes now? Yeah, I think we have to come up with our own handshakes through the internet. 365 said, congratulations, John. And the Silver Stacker said, I won 2 50p coins on your live last time, the Stack Collector. You're going to have no coins left with all of these giveaways. Bullion Breakdown said, good job, boys. And John Ingham said, thanks for the gifts, Future Investments, and the Stack Collector. You are most welcome. We look forward to getting those gifts over to you, mate. It's very well deserved. You're a big supporter of the channel. So don't forget to chuck me your address in an email, and I'll pass that over to the Stack Collector. He can send you that piece, and I will send you this half crown piece as well. If you want, I can sign the capsule packaging with Future Investments on it. You may not want that, but it's only a capsule. Let me know. I can do it either way. I know. Stack Collector, I'm due to send you the Robin Hood coin, and you wanted me to sign that, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
So I said, Legend says that 365 has a corner of the Amazon warehouse in London just for copper bullion. He's probably definitely got the biggest copper bullion stack out of all of us, I'd have to say.
I'd like to just say to that, Si, legend says the Paris catacombs were only built to house 365 silver.
Yes, I would say that's probably true. And we've never even seen the full extent of 365's full precious metal stack, have we? So
Yeah.
who knows what it really looks like.
Yeah, and to Silver Stacker, mate, don't worry about that. You underestimate the sheer volume of coins I've got. So there is a lot. I can afford to hand out a few spares here and there. That's no problem.
Yeah, very kind of you, mate. A very good idea to give back in that and do a giveaway. Very nice of you. Nice to give away and repay some of you guys. We would obviously do all of you if we could. But yeah, awesome that we can do that for you. I'm really enjoying this live today. It was supposed to be a much more relaxed live, and we weren't really planning on talking too much about precious metals bullion. But it's just the way it's gone, hasn't it? It's obviously such a hot topic with us all, numismatic coins and everything. But yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, mate.
So no, go on. I was just going to say, I think we all just love bullying a bit too much.
Yeah, definitely. I'm reading a book right now. It's in the background, just there. It's the bottom one. It's hidden behind these well-placed 1 ounce gold Britannias. How to Own Well by Andrew Craig, and he's talked a lot about gold bullion in it, and it just reinforces why I absolutely love gold bullion.
Yeah, it's gold's an amazing investment. It really is a great investment, and I can't wait to the day I claim my own first 1 ounce gold bullion.
Yeah, you'll definitely get there. I mean, you've got your own house now, you've got your own business, so I have no doubt you could do it. But it'll be a good day when we see that on your channel. That'll be for sure. I know you're more of a collector than a stacker, than you said, but still, you've definitely got your investments, haven't you? You've got your S&P 500, which has done very well for yourself.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and the bullion's stacking them. I think I've got something like 10 bullion coins now, so it's getting there. You've got to remember, I only started this year towards the end of January. I think I got my first one, which was Robin Hood, in January. So the stack will grow aside the collection of standard Brits. So it is, I'm not a complete collector. I definitely do actively stack alongside it as well.
Yeah, no, awesome stuff, mate. Just looking at some of the comments. Cy Williams said, "What a lovely evening this is turning out to be. Generosity all round, feeling the love." Absolutely. Well, we love you guys. Your support means a lot. We say it in the comments when we reply, but we really do mean it. I know me, the Stack Collector, 365, Silver Stacker, McDonald Bullion, we all mean it because it is really appreciated. Shine bright like a diamond. Sent a gift for 99 pence. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Guys, please don't send any money. You don't have to send me money. It's super kind that you want to do that. But yeah, please don't feel like you have to. But that's very, very kind of you. Thank you. It will all go towards the investment stack. Bullion breakdown, 1 ounce at a time. Yeah, definitely. Like the Stack Collector said, you've not been stacking long, and you've already built up a good collection. And we all know that you've probably got the biggest numismatic coin collection out of everyone here on YouTube. I doubt you've ever shown it all, have you?
No, I definitely want to. It's going to be difficult to actually get it all out to show everybody. I'm just gonna give everybody just a inkling, because this isn't even all of them. Because I think we're going to do another giveaway here.
Oh wow!
And you'll see what I mean by the fact that it's I don't really, I'm not putting myself out to do these giveaways, so don't worry about that, anybody. But what about if we were to give away one of the Churchill memorial crowns?
Yeah, I love that. Very kind of you. Yeah,
So,
Churchill, massively popular piece as well.
So as you, yeah, I mean, I think it's okay. So when Fuse says I have got a large numismatic collection, it is quite large. But right, this time, bear with me, everybody. Don't jump the gun. We know the rules. I will say when, but we have a number, and again, it's a number between 1 and 10. The first person to get it right wins this coin here, and go. Not 4, Si. Oh, it's not looking as popular, this one.
I don't know why. Those Churchill pieces are awesome. I'm a massive fan of Winston Churchill.
Oh,
here we go.
wow, John, it's John's night, everybody.
Oh my God, John again.
It is. It's John's night. He's doing amazingly, isn't it?
John, you have to go and buy a lottery ticket, my friend, because you're on a roll tonight. Your stacking collections increased by threefold. So,
but what I'm going to say is, you might notice that because this is my mistake here. I didn't put a line under the 6, did I? So technically, that could be a 6 or a 9 if it was to be that way. So McDonald Bullion, I'm going to send you one too. I've got some coins to send you, so I'll put that in with 50p's, and we'll get a Churchill out to you as well.
Oh, very nice and kind of you there, mate. Very nice of you. Congratulations to John, and well done for everyone entering. This wasn't planned, these giveaways. It's completely spontaneous, but amazing. I do just need to jump in and say, Cy Williams said, future investments, you have a lots of slots to fill in your fancy case. Take donations, future. That's not what I was expecting the comment to be. But from that, the Silver Stackers donated £1.99 and said a little gift for all of the hard work. And Bullion Breakdowners donated £5 and $50. Guys, you are insane. You didn't need to do that. Don't really know what to say. You guys are so kind. Thank you again, the Silver Stacker and Bullion Breakdown. That means a lot. It touches my heart because you guys work hard for your money, and I don't want you sending me it. I would never, ever, ever dream of asking for it. But yeah, it will be put to very good use towards the channel. We need to go over to we need to start doing joint live streams on the Stack Collector's channel to help him out. He's got a new mortgage.
So, yeah. No, I can't get super chats. I'm not monetized, mate. So it wouldn't even matter if we did. So no,
there we go. We need to get you to 1,000 subscribers. Then that's the goal, mate.
yeah. No, for me, it's just such an honor to be over here, mate. That's worth more than anything to me. So it's priceless.
Oh, thank you, mate. It makes me blush. That I mean, the fact that we've got 17 people here now, and you've just said that, I still feel like a YouTuber that's got 20 subscribers. You know, I've been doing this a couple of years now, and it's such a progressive growth that I feel it feels odd to say that I've got 2,100 plus subscribers. Is weird. This community is so tight knit. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing community, and likewise, I mean, I still just feel like a fanboy that watches your videos and wants to buy signed capsules off you. So just to be over here and actually making videos with you it's just insane.
Yeah, that's lovely, mate. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad you're part of our fold now. You know, I feel like we've got a great team going and supporting the community. It's fantastic. McDonald Bullion put John has his crystal ball. I think he does, because that's 3 on the trot now. Well, 2 on the trot. And I threw in that half crown. So he's doing very well tonight. We should definitely go and buy a ticket for the Euro Millions. You can put some fuel in that boat that he's got. Sorry, yacht, should I say. Cy Williams said we should ask John which stocks and shares he has. Yeah, very wise as well. I think John's been stacking for a long time, so I'm sure he's got some good experience on that. John put, oh my God, what is going on? The 365 Days of Silver said, the Stack Collector, very, very generous. Absolutely. You're all very generous tonight. The Stack Collector's giving half of his coin collection away. He's going to have to get another mortgage. 365 donating memberships like they're going out of fashion. And Bullion Breakdown and the Silver Stacker and Shine Bright Like a Diamond are just doing donations. So you guys must be something in the air tonight.
Yeah. I just want to say a quick hello to Liberty Bleeds Silver. I've just seen he's popped into the chat there. It's amazing to have you here, LBS mate. And Mary, if you think these accents are beautiful, there's far better accents out there in the UK. I can promise you that. Well, thank you very much for the compliment.
That is very kind. I'm just trying to scroll back to welcome Liberty Bleeds. Greetings, and I love the Statue of Liberty KW put in there. 365 said the Stat Collector still waiting for you to start a buy me a coffee. Yeah, you should definitely get that in the description because you can buy yourself some lattes.
Yes, some caramel lattes.
You can put them in your cabbage spider and your future investments mugs that you've got now.
Yes, yeah, no, definitely. Asian boy has asked, "Hey guys, what do you think of 1/10 versus 1/4 Oz?" I'm assuming he means gold bullion there. Future, you're definitely the expert when it comes to gold bullion over me. So, what do you think to 1/10 versus 1/4?
Yeah, great question. I've got 4 1/4 ounce gold bullion coins here. Currently, they fetch around the £450 mark, give or take premiums on the day and the bullion dealer where you buy from. For me, 1/4 ounce fractional gold is without a doubt my favourite piece of gold in terms of weight size. For me, it takes the trophy over a 1/10 ounce because 1/10 ounce is a great little coin, but the premiums are higher. Like we know with gold bullion and fractional gold, the smaller you go, the more you pay in premiums. When you've got 1 gram bars, such as this Royal Mint 1 gram bar, the premiums are extortionate. And for me, I just feel that a 1/4 ounce gold bullion coin is the perfect happy medium when it comes to investing in fractional gold. I think if you look at a 1/2 ounce Gold Britannia coin, you might as well save up and go for a 1 ounce. And really, 1/10 ounce, I think you should save up and go for a 1/4 ounce. That's just my opinion. Look, I'm not a financial advisor, but you've asked the question, so I wanted to answer it. I would always go for 1/4 ounce over 1/10 ounce. But having said that, there's no right or wrong answer, really. It's just personal preference. And like I always say, and I try to practice what I preach, it's better to have some gold than no gold. So if you can only afford 1/10 ounce and it's all your budget allows, go for it. Because by stacking 1/10 ounce coins, you'll still be doing better than 99% of the population that doesn't even stack tangible gold bullion.
Yeah, absolutely. Sai, I'm sorry if we forgot your question, mate. The florin is it's basically just a 2 shilling coin. So it's one of the old pre-decimal coins. I have one here, and you can see this one says 2 shillings on it because it's one of the later ones. It did go from being called a florin to being a 2 shilling, but I have one here which is a little older, and you can see that one does say 1 florin on it. That's from 1924, so that's George V. But on the George VI, they went to 2 shillings. But yeah, that's all a florin is, mate. It's an old pre-decimal coin that has the value of 2 shillings.
Yeah, as always, the Stat Collector is the absolute pro when it comes to numismatic. Never ask me about numismatic coins because I'll only end up passing that question over to the Stat Collector.
Yeah, I've just seen John's put a florin 2 shillings side as well. So thanks for answering that as well, Don, mate.
And I've got to touch again on the comment from Mary. I'm here for those beautiful English accents. I think that's the first time I've ever been complimented on a Southern English accent. So thank you very much. The Silver Stacker said, honestly, this community is the best community out there. You're not wrong. I've been doing YouTube a long time as a hobby, and I've never found a community like this. It's insane.
Yeah, no, neither have I. It was a shock to me. It's actually it took me a little bit of getting used to because I'm just not used to people being just this nice. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's so nice. You're right. John Ingham said, Cy Williams, in response to your comment, I don't hold any stocks and shares as I'm the wrong side of 60. So there's your answer on the championship 3-time winner, John Ingham, on all of his winnings. He doesn't hold any stocks, as he says he's the wrong side of 60. Cy Williams, my question got lost because of the Ruddy John winning the lottery. Stat Collector, can you explain the foreign to me, please? I believe you've done, haven't you? Let's go through the comments. Whoa, you guys are smashing it. So I said, okay, got it, John. Do you do the national lottery? Perfect. Bullion Breakdown said, question: Why is the half like? Why is the half?
Why is the half gone like the redhead stepchild of Bullion? So it's the black sheep of the Chapman family. That's what I giggled to myself when I read that. I'm not sure. I think it's just like what Future said earlier. The lower the size, the higher the premium, and people like to pay the least premium. I did notice LBS put a question just before that, mate. Yes, US coins or bullion from, what silver coin or bullion from USA is hardest to come by in the UK? I'd say it's pretty much across the board, really. Wouldn't you? It's with them not being from over here, it can be quite difficult to get your hands on them.
Yeah, I agree. It's across the board. I'd have to say the coin that I see the least in British stackers stacks is the American Buffalo. I very rarely, if ever at all, have seen British stackers holding an American Buffalo coin. So that could be an answer to that question. I do agree with the breakdown though. The half. Oh, there we go. Oh, so you have got one, the American Buffalo.
Yeah, this isn't silver though. This is a dime, I believe. Or no, it's 5 cents. So that's a nickel, I believe. But this one isn't silver. This one is just nickel made. I do have a silver one because we did put nickel became so sought after during the World War II that it was actually cheap to put silver in than nickel for the only time ever. So I do have one that has, I think, 40% silver in there. But a fun fact, and I'm sorry, I have to be Captain Pedantic with this because every time I hear someone say a buffalo round, it's actually not a buffalo; it's a bison. We're on, buffalo are from Africa, and that animal right there is actually a bison. So that's me being Captain Pedantic, and I apologise to everyone.
No, I like it. I'm going to refer to it as the bison from now on, thanks to the Stack Collector. So every day's a school day, as they say.
Yeah. KW says the buffalo's common even in Canada. I can imagine it would be because it must be a lot easier for you guys to get your hands on them with it being a land border between USA and Canada. So it's obviously with it being an ocean apart. I can only imagine pre-decimal coins in America is pretty much the same as the constitutional over here in the UK. When it comes to bullion, it's as easy to buy any foreign bullion, really, isn't it? You can buy it direct from foreign mints if you want to, but you're going to be paying additional amounts on shipping and taxes and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Well answered there. I just want to reply back to Asian Boy's comment because it's getting lost up throughout the comments. Would you guys prefer to buy online gold or go to a bullion dealer yourself? I'll let you start with that. What would you rather do?
I always prefer to buy in person, having it there in front of me, seeing it, taking it away in my hand, having done the transaction. I like to do my transactions in cash. So personally, yes, I would personally prefer to go to a bullion dealer, pay in cash, and leave it with my bullion there. It's not realistic all the time. I think I've got one bullion dealer near me. The prices aren't the best, so a lot of the time I buy most of my bullion from the internet, purely because of you can shop around a lot easier and get the best deal. If you were to shop around every bullion dealer, for one, you'd probably have to go to London for most of them, and I'm nowhere near London. So it's just the convenience of online, really.
Yeah, no, I would have to agree. Convenience online always trumps that for me. But I would love to go to an online bullion an actual bullion dealer, like you say, in London, and visit the in-branch store and have a meeting and sit down and make a nice bulk of purchases there because it'd be just a really personal experience to do. Suki Plays Metals said accents are enjoyable. I agree with Mary. Thank you. Liberty Bleeds Stackus, Liberty Bleeds Silver, sorry, says let's do some trading UK. Yeah, I'll be definitely up for doing some trading. I don't have a PO box, but we could work something out if you wanted to trade some precious metals. Mary said, I have a New York / Spanish accent. It stops everyone in their tracks. I bet it does. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, sounds amazing. New York and Spanish mix. That sounds great. That does.
That definitely does. John said, "Oh, I've got a silver buffalo, 1 ounce in brackets bison."
I like it.
Yeah. The Liberty Bleed Silver says, "Yeah, we just called whatever we want in America. Like it." Um, Mary says, "I have one of those buffalo nickels. Oh, the same as the Stack Collector." Um, Mary said, "You say tomato, I say tomato, sort of thing." Yeah, we say garage, you say garage. Farang said, "If I was going to buy gold bullion, if I was going to buy gold coins, it would have to be Britannia coins." Yeah, I'm there with you on that one, mate. I buy Britannias over anything else, and I don't stack any sovereigns because I'm against sovereigns. But I like the fact that Britannias are 24 carat, whereas I believe sovereigns are 22 carats. That's correct. What would you do, mate? Would you rather stack a 1 ounce sovereign or a 1 ounce Britannia?
My initial goal. Yeah, my initial
goal.
I was originally going to go for 1/4 ounce Britannias. It makes a lot of sense, and I understand completely why you do it. And I was going to go for it myself, but I just love sovereigns. I love sovereigns. There's not the same precious metal content. They do have a lower percentage of gold. It's more of a coin, isn't it? And with me being a stack collector, I'm like to collect, and I think for me it's a nice mix of precious metal and historic coins. So yeah, I was originally going to go with the same way as you, and I do completely understand why you've gone for the Brit way, but yeah, for me personally, I will be looking to pick up at least a few sovereigns this year.
Yeah, very nice. I look forward to seeing them on the channel, mate. I really do enjoy seeing your precious metal bullion stack of silver and maybe gold one day on the channel. John said, "I bought several 1 ounce silver maples from Tavex Bullion because they are on my doorstep." Yeah, we've spoke about that before, actually. Would love in terms of the fact that Tavex Bullion are on your doorstep. I'd love to pop down to Tavex. Obviously, I've got a very good relationship with them. I've got some exciting things coming from them soon that I'm going to be revealing soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that between me and Tavex. Yeah, maybe one day I'll pop down in Tavex Bullion's storefront, John, and I'll have to let you know, and we can maybe meet each other in the store. Bullion breakdown question: Are your 2023 Britannia's milk spotting more than years prior? Any insight? Thanks. I lose track of whether they're a 2022 or 2023. Most of them are 2022, and they've got a bit cloudy and yes, a bit milky. I do think the 2023 one's still milk spot. I know. I think it probably doesn't help as soon as you take it out of the capsule for the first time. But nonetheless, I believe they're milk spot or get cloudy either way. But you've just got to remember that silver bullion is normally sold and bought at its weight value, unless it's a very bespoke design or it's a proof. So it shouldn't have an effect particularly on its price, unless it's a very bespoke design, like I say, or a proof. So if it's just your generic Britannia coin, then I wouldn't worry too much. I know it's annoying, but yeah, I've tried to just think tried not to let it bother me about the aesthetics now and just focus on the fact that it's just an investment for the weight of silver alone. Partially why I only buy Britannias.
Yeah. I mean, Britannia. I mean, I would say like it's difficult for me because, as I said, I've only been stacking the Britannias this year, but I do have a few from last year and a few from this year, and I don't know. It's not huge, but I have noticed for ones I've been getting recently, I've been noticing a bit of milk spotting on them while I seem to be very lucky with ones that have a 22 date on it. And I have noticed for ones that are dated 23 maybe are a little bit. Sorry, can I just interrupt and say thank you to everybody? I have, as we've been doing the live chat, I've actually just hit 400 subscribers. So
congratulations.
Wow, guys, thank you so very much. I can't believe that. That's incredible, and because I know that's come from people watching today. So thank you so much, guys. You've just got me to 400 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that.
Mate, I'm so happy for you. I've literally just gone on my laptop and I'm looking at it now. The Stat Collector, 400 subscribers. Amazing, mate. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much. Now, I have said that because I've got a little giveaway on my channel, which I have been doing as a treasure hunt, and I've hidden it. But I did say to myself, as soon as I got to 400 subscribers, I was going to unhide it. So I want to let everybody know that my 500 subscriber giveaway, where you can win a 1 ounce 2023 Britannia for yourself, completely free of charge, is in my video where I review the Coronation Bunk coins. I'm going to be doing a new video now with a link directly to that. So if you do want to enter your chance to win that, definitely head over that. But I want to do a little thank you. So let's do a little, should we do a little mini giveaway right now for my 400 subscribers? Should we do it the same way as the last one? But because this one's to say thank you for the 400, I'm going to give away this 500 silver florin.
Wow, awesome. Very kind of you, mate. What a nice way to give back after 400 subscribers. So yeah, go for it. If you're ready to do it, I'm ready to see it happen.
Okie dokie. Right, so I have once again written a number between 1 and 10. It's on that piece of paper. Go.
Good luck, everybody. Let's see if John wins for a third time.
It's not Foresight. It's just this coin right here. Oh, John, not two. Nobody's got it yet. OKW. Well done, buddy. I'm very glad you've won. So I'm sending you some 50p's anyway, aren't I, KW? So once again, this will be now in that little package for you. Congratulations, KW. I'll let everybody know, because getting to 400, I did think was a solid 10 out of 10. So thank you, guys. Lee, I'm so sorry you popped that in just a second too late there, mate. But thank you so much to everybody. Thank you for helping me get to 400. That's so awesome. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the help I've been getting up to yet.
Oh, mate, yeah, and congratulations, KW. Well deserved there. I saw earlier in the comments you put everybody liked the video because there was less likes than there was people in the chat. The likes have all increased, so thank you for putting that wonderful comment. It just shows that karma does repay itself, and you've won that lovely coin. So very, very cool. Sorry, guys, if we are missing any of your comments. You guys are smashing it so good that I'm struggling with the Stat Collector to even keep up. So if we miss any, please don't think it's intentional. We just struggle to keep up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's as I was saying earlier, it's very difficult, and we do want to respond to everybody's questions, everybody's comments, but it can be very difficult when the chat blows up like this. But I just want to say how much fun I'm having today, Future, and I think we may need to consider this being live going forward more often.
Yeah, I agree, Matt. I mean, I remember I only said to myself that I'll do a live stream for an hour. You know, because I've got work tomorrow. Most of us have work tomorrow. But it's just so much fun. I can't pull myself away from it. The comments, the giveaways, the donations, the support. It's just unreal. And it's just so fun doing it with yourself.
Yeah, no, it is, and it's so much fun doing it with yourself as well, Silver. But well, like you said, the best thing about it is it's a platform for everybody in the community to come together and talk amongst themselves in live, in live chat, and that's just hands down my by far my favorite part about doing the live shows. And again, being able to do it with yourself, it's just absolutely incredible. I am constantly finding myself pinching myself.
Oh, thank you, Matt. I really appreciate that. I wouldn't have anyone else on the channel. We're a perfect team for this. I absolutely love the joint videos we do that are pre-recorded, but these lives are clearly very popular. So, yeah, if you want to do more in the future, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Whether we do it on your channel is absolutely fine as well.
Yeah, well, no, I thought about that. What we could do is we could go live on your channel, and if you do have to go away for any reason, we could take an after party over to mine afterwards. maybe. But that would be pretty cool thing to do.
Yeah, I love the thought of an after party over at the Stack Collectors channel. Very cool indeed.
Yeah. 365 says you need to beat TSA live in 3 hours. Yeah, that was a bit of a slog. That was on your birthday, wasn't it?
Yes, that was because I had come back from a meal from a restaurant called the Smith and Western, a country and western restaurant. And my usual routine is when I'm hopping on YouTube, I kind of just click open my app, and normally you guys, the Stat Collector yourself and 365 Days, your videos normally pops up first on my feed, and there it was, the Stat Collector premiering live, and I was like, crap, I've missed this. So I clicked on it, and I got the last sort of parts of it. But when it finished, yeah, I saw that it was 3 hours and spoke to 365, and he said he was live streaming for 3 hours. How amazing! And I thought, oh my god, I'm never going to beat that.
Yeah, you think that, but the time just flies with so amazing fun. Right, it does. It flies out the window, and before you know it, 2 hours have gone by. So yeah, no, I was so nervous about doing my first live, and I'm sure everybody is. But when you get into it, and you get everybody in the chat, and that's the thing that everyone's been telling me that the live was so amazing. I say to all of them, it was only amazing because all you amazing people in there. Just imagine how bad a live would be if it was just me on my own, twiddling my thumbs with nobody in the chat. So no, it was you guys that made it amazing, just like it's you guys that's making this live amazing today as well.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. Very well said. There's a lot of great questions coming in tonight, and Silver Stacker said that the live is very lively on the chat tonight. Yeah, it's definitely one of the more lively chats we've had in a while, at least on my channel. So I love that. That makes me really, really happy to see you guys having a good time. Silver Stacker said that was a great live stream, the Stat Collector. It definitely didn't feel like 3 hours. It was great fun. Asian Boy said, how would you guys sell your bullion? Sell online or in person to a bullion dealer? I mean, for me, I've never sold any precious metals yet, but I will probably, when I come to relieving it all in the future, in a few decades from now, just call up an online bullion dealer like the Royal Mint or Tavex and arrange a price and collection, because I know the Royal Mint actually come to your address and collect your precious metals. Someone I used to work with sold about £17,000 worth of silver, and they came in a van and picked it all up and did the transfer there. So it's quite easy to do if you're doing it through companies like the Royal Mint.
But that's not how you're going to sell your bullion future. You're going to sell your bullion through the Future Investments Bullion dealership.
That is a very good possibility, yes. I have thought about this, and the fact that my own stack could go to you guys when I open up my own bullion dealership is a pretty awesome feeling. So I need to crack the whip out on that. And I did start designing the website. I own the domain for the website. It's a slightly different name from Future Investments. It's very similar, but there's a few bits added on. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, that would be an awesome thing. Bullion Breakdown's leaving, said take care, great stream, fellas. Cy Williams said, ladies and gents, I'm off to bed. Have a fabulous evening. Top live stream. Thanks, 365 Days of Silver for the membership.
Yeah, take care, Bullion Breakdown, and take care, Cy Williams. It's been amazing having you both here with us, and definitely popped up by on the future chats we have.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and thank you, Bullion Breakdown, for the donation, and congratulations, guys, on your channel memberships from 365 Days of Silver. I also will be wrapping this up very shortly myself, but I just want to read a few more comments. John said, the Stat Collector, well done on your 400 subscribers, and thanks for the coins. I sent my details to Future Investments. Perfect. I'll get that coin over to you, John, and I will also pass on your details to the Stat Collector.
Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I've got to send something down your way pretty soon anyway, haven't I, Future? I think somebody's got a birthday present coming.
You don't have to, mate, honestly, but you have mentioned it previously, so you have piqued my interest.
It's done. It's winging its way to me, and as soon as it gets to me, I'm going to be sending it down to you. Special delivery. It's something you've definitely not got yet, and I definitely think you should have at least one of. But other than that, I'm not going to give you any more spoilers. I just can't wait to see you get it.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. Thank you so much. I need to get you that Robin Hood coin sent because you're making me look bad. That would be one of the best unboxings I've ever done. A surprise from the Stack Collector. So I hope you all want to check that out when it arrives because I feel blessed, to be honest. So thank you, mate.
Looks like Liberty Blue Silver's off. He says ciao or Liberty. It's been amazing having you over, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by and take care of yourself, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Liberty Bleed Silver. I appreciate your support and take care, mate. KW as well. Thank you for supporting so much, mate. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you won a piece from Stack Collector. Take care. Future investment says I've got some of his silver bars if he ever decides to sell. Yeah, John, your name is on the 007 bars. So I'll hold them back for you when I come to sell them. Silver Stacker, good night. SY, Sai, and Bullion Breakdown. 365 said unbox it on a live. Absolutely, great idea. I will have to do that. Now you've said it, so yeah. I can always save that live and re-upload it as a shortened episode. So yeah. On that note, I am going to bring it to an end because unfortunately the work bell is calling for the morning. So yeah, but I mean, I thoroughly loved tonight's live stream. Hello, Black Pearl, welcome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The giveaways have been amazing. The support from all of you, 365, Brilliant Breakdown, Silver Stacker, Shine Silver. You guys have just blown me away. And most importantly, thank you to the Stack Collector for being part of this team and coming over to my channel. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. I'm not sure what your plans are after this, whether you're going to continue to do a live stream on your channel or we'll see you in the next time we do it, either on your channel or mine. But thank you so much for tonight, mate. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, no, it has been it's been an awesome experience, mate. Sorry to see you come a little late, Black Pearl. It's awesome to see you here, mate. I've had so much fun today just having a chat, Future. So yeah, it'd be amazing to do this again more often going forward. It's great to just not only chat to yourself, but obviously everybody else in the comments. Tonight, I'm going to be honest with you. I've got a steak to cook, so I'm going to go and enjoy that. But going forwards, obviously, what I'll do is try and make it so maybe I can carry it on a little bit longer. Now we know what we're doing. It's definitely, lives get a lot easier when you know what you're doing with them. So yes, that'll be a lot of fun going forward. But for today, I think I'm just going to cook myself a steak and enjoy and catch up on some of the awesome videos all you guys have put out there. So yeah, that's my plans for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, awesome, mate. Enjoy your steak. Silver Stacker said, really enjoyed the live, guys. When will you be back next week? Will you be back next week? Yeah, we do this on a weekly basis, whether it's pre-recorded or live. So hopefully, if the Stack Collector is good for it, we should be back live next week or pre-recorded next week.
Definitely. It will be in my calendar to make sure that we will be here next Sunday 8 p.m. one way or another.
Fantastic. Well, on that note, I'm going to end the live, guys. Thank you to everyone who's liked the episode, shared the videos, donated, given the super chats, given the channel memberships, liked the video and watched. I appreciate all of your support so much. It really does mean a lot. A big congratulations to you, the Stack Collector, for hitting 400 subscribers. Here's to 500. Cheers for you. And I will let you sign off, mate. So until next time, good night all. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time.
Awesome. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you again to everybody who's taken part. It's been amazing to have you here. I actually just did it as you were talking about. I'll do it again quickly now. So until next week, as always, take care, keep stacking, and goodbye. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.